starting right now.
Okay. I've started the timer, and now it's letting me start. Hello. Welcome to the live stream for Germany versus Spain. Chosen will be joining us shortly, and I have come to kick things off. No pun intended. This is the first of our quarterfinals in the Euros this year. 2 matches today, 2 matches tomorrow. Spain are already taking their chance. They've had a shot on goal, easily saved by Germany's goalkeeper. Straight down the middle, simple save. Okay, is that Cucurella? Cucurella's down at the moment for Spain. Emre Can. How do we turn off the subtitles? If you're just joining, please smash a like on your way in. I'm a layperson, but my feeling is Spain might win this one, but Germany are the hosts, so. Oh gosh, that was a crazy.
Man did a front flip. Flipping egg. That is like gymnastics.
Yeah, that was that was some tumbling, like proper tumbling, like.
He got taken out, man. That's rugby. Nah. You know, I would have given a yellow for that.
Wow.
I would have. Fully.
Ref is on business today. He said, "Get away." Okay. Seems Spain's had more control of the ball so far. Ah, I spoke too soon. It's getting very foul-y already. That's a word. I don't think any yellows have been given yet that I've heard. So need to take a look at the lineups, or I could see kind of who's on the pitch. Or when Chosen joins us, he'll be able to give us some good analysis on the formations. Another person down. It's a very physical game so far. Well, we're only 5 minutes in, really. Mm-mm.
No, Germany are doing a physical thing.
Yeah.
Spain, in terms of football, Germany have an exciting attack, they do, but it's a bit more one-dimensional. Spain have a better width with Yamal and Nico Williams. Musiala on the left wing, he's always going to drift inside.
Mm.
So Spain are going to have natural width, and they're probably going to keep the ball. I expect to keep the ball better. So Germany are going to do this physical thing.
Well, that's a shame. Because I think Pedri's the one who took that crazy foul to begin with. And now he's out. He's coming, getting subbed off.
Already?
Yeah. Two really strong tackles on him.
Wow, they're doing it. No bookings.
No, that as far as I see that they haven't put
Pedri's
anything up.
Pedri's a baller. They're gonna miss Pedri. Pedri's good. I like Pedri.
Okay, we have Orhan in the chat. He's saying, I think Germany is going to go through. Well, yeah, if they keep getting all of Spain's players injured out. That's it. So they've had to make their first sub already, Spain, which I'm sure they were not hoping to do this early on in the game. Oh, that's nice. Oh, at least his teammates are giving him a hug. Now he's come off.
Like I said, the first challenge, just the initial challenge, that's a straight yellow for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. It looks like it, like.
The reason why that's happened, the reason why he's been injured is because the referee didn't give that yellow. The referee gave that yellow and set that tone.
Yes.
I said, nah, this thing ain't allowed in this match. Maybe the second challenge wouldn't have gone in.
He needed to be brave, and I know it's only 2 minutes in, but you need to just give a yellow. I agree with you. Your opinion carries more weight because you know more about ball than me, but I agree with you. Germany kind of looking comfortable, despite.
So they're starting with Emre Can as well today.
Yeah.
With Tony Cruz this time.
Yes. I think Kukureya's all right. I mean, everyone has to be all right to be in the national team, but he's all right. He's been useful today already.
He's no who's the Barcelona guy that they had before? Do a quick one. I can't remember his name. But yeah, Spain have had better fullbacks than him, but he's decent. When he came to Chelsea, he was a bit iffy. I think he's playing better now, more cemented himself in Chelsea's team.
Yeah, he has. Hmm. So it's very scrappy so far. Oh, Germany sort of okay. Oh, straight the goalkeeper. So again, although we've seen a couple of shots on target, it's all just been straight the goalkeepers. So the game is definitely not settled yet.
Boom! Let's go, people. Let's go.
The expert has arrived.
The expert has arrived. Football genius school chosen wisdom is here. We're gonna say what we see
And not how we
and not
feel.
how we feel. I'm looking forward to today's game.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, all right, cool. The way that both teams have been playing so far, the probably the two most informed teams, probably the teams that you know what, this could be a final.
Yeah.
And if it was up to me, this would probably be the final. I haven't been impressed really with France. Portugal,
Mm.
not really. England, no. So out of all the teams that are left, these are probably, in my opinion, the two best teams. So it's unfortunate that they're facing each other now rather than the final, but it is what it is. We get a good game.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully we get a good
Hopefully.
game. Like you said, it started off very scrappy. Uh, some hard fouls from Germany going in,
Yeah.
letting Spain know, listen, this little tiki taka stuff that you're gonna try to do, yeah, we're gonna hench you guys out. We're gonna muscle you guys off. So we'll see. I think this Spain team is a lot more direct than other Spain. Ooh, another free kick.
Another.
This Spain team is a lot more direct in the way they play than other Spanish teams. Like I said, other Spanish teams have done this tiki taka stuff. This thing about this Spain team, they can do that, and they've got like people like Williams and Lamela. Oh yeah, Mela, that can go direct, have a bit pace in the wings. Because one thing that I've seen, Spain have never really had that flair on the wings. The Spain team that we all know are the Spain team of loads of midfielders. Like they played four at the back,
Mm.
four in midfield or something, some sort of diamond in midfield, and I think Fabregas false nine. That Spain team, or you can talk about the Spain team before that with David Villa and Torres. But even that Spain team with David Villa and Torres, they didn't have wingers like that. I think the only winger I can think of is that really quick winger. What was his name? My memory is so bad. He went to, I think he played for Chelsea for a while. Did he, or Man City? They're really speedy winger, but they didn't have wingers like the way they've got Williams and Yamela. Oi!
Ooh.
So now they do. So now they can, like I said, play the little ticket. They got Rodri. They can keep the ball, pass the ball around, play that kind of football. Plus, hit them on a break. Plus, use speed and a bit of skill on the wing. So I think this Spain team have more variety of ways of playing than this German team. Whereas, like I said, their wingers, yes, Sane I think starts today, and I've always said I think Sane should start. Oi! That being said, I don't know if Musiala should be playing right wing. That's the only thing. He's a number 10. I think that's the point I'm trying to make. Spain on the break. Spain on the break. Bring it wide. Overlap. Overlap. Give it. No. Give the overlap, bro. What are you doing? The guy's right in front of you. You just kick the ball straight at him. It's some airhead moment, but it's definitely started quickly. Definitely started quickly. Both teams already trying to hit each other on the transition. In modern football, I reckon most goals are scored on a transition now because it's so hard to create an opening when a team has sat back. When a team is sat back, comfortable in their back four, comfortable in their lines of defense, it's hard to score goals. So a lot of goals now are scored on the transition. There we go. Yeah. Both teams are going for it, which is good, man. Because at the end of the day, this channel is a football channel predominantly, and we want to see good football. And I think we're going to get it today. Look already, Spain now on the attack. Yamal, this guy is so good. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. He had two players on.
Yeah.
One of them was free.
I always
Spain just need to relax a little bit. And it's not. They're usually a very relaxed team. They're usually very calm and composed, but they're snatching at their opportunities, and they just need to be a bit more composed to me, because there are openings and there are other passes on if they just take their time. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy Sane's playing, but I don't know about this Musiala on the left. I get it, but oh, I just wouldn't play him there personally. And I understand Gundogan playing number 10. I do, because Gundogan can't play as one of the holding two midfielders, really. Like, not with the pace of the game now. I don't think he can do it. So having him up there, he's basically playing the role that Modric plays for Croatia. They both play kind of centre mid for their clubs, but in this international tournament, they've been asked to play further forward. They don't really have the legs to play that position now with their age. Now with their age, so I get it. It's just that maybe I would have taken him out or played him as the false nine, play Gundogan as a false nine, play Musiala as a 10, and play Sane and Wirtz on the wings. That's an option. So it is what it is. That way you have actually wingers playing on the wings rather than Musiala playing on the left. But here's Sane. All right. Spain. Was that Laporte preventing the corner? It's quite difficult because I think Spain have a better midfield, I think, than Germany. I actually think Rodri is one of the best footballers in the world right now. But with Pedri off, I don't know.
They took him out quick.
Mm.
Vegeta style. They were just like, no, he off. No remorse.
Mm.
I was gonna say, I know it's early in the game, but we are almost a quarter of the way through the game now.
20 minutes have gone. It's
So
time's gone really quickly, right?
yeah, who for you standing out then? Who's I mean, it's very early, but it's also not. It's like halfway through half.
Yeah, neither of these teams are controlling the game, which is kind of what we want. We expect a more even game between these two, and that's kind of what we're seeing at the moment.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
My favorite player on the pitch right now, my favorite baller on the pitch is Musiala.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way he plays. I always say number 10s for me will always be the best footballers. just using your common sense, they play arguably the most important position. They play right in the middle, right in the center. Hey, Havertz, header.
The goalkeepers have had just very easy saves to make so far in this game, but they've had a
That's
couple to make.
that's a
So
good that's a good jump.
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, he headed it straight at the goalkeeper,
Mhm.
and you got full connection on it. He jumped really well. Maybe just a bit more direction on that header and a bit more power. You know, there's one thing that's important to understand about both of these two teams. Yeah, I don't rate any of the strikers. Morata, he's decent, and that's it. He's just decent. And Germany don't even play with a striker; they play with Havertz. So it's like it's further evidence, if you ever need any, that the quality of strikers in the modern game is really, really poor. Like I said, 10 years ago, Spain had David Villa and Fernando Torres, the likes of Raul, if you're going further back to
Yeah.
choose from, right? And ballers. And Germany, of course, had their closer and whatnot. And now you've got number 10s playing the striker role for Germany.
Oh, I thought that was something. He kept it in.
Oh, here we go. Spain on the attack. Rodri.
I love when an interception works out into a goal. I always think that's so dope. But very rare that happens.
Looks like the game is starting to settle down a little bit. Oi!
Mm. A lot of straight shots at the goalkeeper.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that was a toe punt from the port. You might not know what it is, but the way he swung his feet there, yeah, he just used his toe.
The tippy toe.
Yeah, he hit not his laces or nothing. That was
That's not how you shoot, right?
no. It's very difficult to get accuracy using your toe, using the tip of your toe.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, it's better to use either your instep if you can generate. I mean, you can generate more power using your toe, probably,
Yeah.
but you can't get the really required accuracy using like a point. The top, like you need your laces or your instep or something like that to really shoot.
I think it's kind of exciting that we're at the quarterfinals now.
Mm.
Because it means the next is the semis, and then I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited for Turkey and for England. So looking forward to tomorrow's games.
Mm. Yeah, tomorrow's game should be decent as well.
Mm. A nice Saturday of football.
But today's games are definitely more interesting
Yes.
from my pure football standpoint.
Yeah, yeah. Of the teams playing today.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
definitely.
The stronger teams are playing today.
The stronger half is
Yeah.
this half. Like I mean, England didn't always.
Oh my!
Ooh.
I never saw a player bounce off the ball before. That's the first time I ever saw that. Number 6, you bounced.
Yeah.
It flipped him over. He was like, bing, boing. It's because he landed on his hip bone.
That's
That's
sweet. I'm
funny.
glad that's sweet you.
Silly.
Yeah, Germany are going to be a lot more direct, I think, than Spain. Just naturally, German efficiency is the real thing.
Yes.
Whether it's cars or football, it's a real thing. This Jurgen press, the press that we've seen in the Premier League that everyone's doing, and all these things. That's from German football.
Oh yeah.
Like Germans, when it comes to international football, they've always been very efficient. They don't waste time. It's just from back to front as quickly as possible. Score the goal. No riff, no flapping around, no step overs. So yeah, I expect more directness from Germany. But like I said, Spain, can also play that way too. I think the Spain team is a lot more fluid. I'm not saying it's as good as I've said it many times. I'm not saying it's as good as previous teams, and most of these teams are not as good as their previous teams. But I think the Spain team has the ability to play more or different styles of football.
You know what? I think there needs to be like errors in football because I mean there are, but like they need to be named like WWE
Hmm.
because you're right. We'll never the players we had back in
It's
the
the
day.
pace and power era.
Yeah. So what do we call the we call it the golden era or something like that when we had like I'm talking about that Brazil team, the Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, like that time period,
That's
Italy.
called the football era.
Yeah.
That's just the football era of football when it made sense to me.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't make sense because you have players that are not actually that good at football, but they're so athletic. They run faster than you. They can hench you out. They can do all these things, and therefore they're getting selected. But on the ball, they're nowhere near as good as the players before them. But they can follow orders and they can follow instructions because now, or more than ever, it's a system game football. The levels, the different levels of footballers are probably not as wide. Hey,
Oh, oh, a tussle.
oh,
No, goalkeeper got hands on it. So
because a lot of teams have good, decent players now, and some of the levels of footballers are, I won't say the same, but there's an equalization because there's no like star ballers or lack of star ballers. Because of that, you have to. It's where you set up, and the system is even more important. Hey, no, no,
it wasn't the best cross.
no.
But I do think that's Nico Williams, right? He definitely
Mm.
offers something down that. Yeah, he does.
Germany fouled again. Carvajal.
Germany are trying to not see the.
Reform has 5 seats now, rather than 4.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Why? Why is this happening?
Yeah, that's a foul. Come on. 27 minutes gone. Probably would say there hasn't been a clear-cut chance created. There's been opportunities. I always call them. Opportunities have unfolded for chances, but I don't know. Havertz header, maybe. And that's really it, to be honest. As far as I've started watching it late, so.
Yeah, the only chances you missed before were exactly straight down the middle at the goalkeeper, both teams. So it's the same thing. You call
Oh,
that opportunity.
right, free kick to Germany.
Why are they still heading the ball? He's already. Ref blew the whistle.
Olmo. Yeah, Olmo. You thought you had time to this.
That's
You
jokes.
thought you had time to hit, to control with your thigh and then shoot. I would have taken a step back and just hit it straight away.
Oh, we've got another comment in the chat. Osman, Spain are going to win the whole thing.
Mm.
It's very plausible.
All right. If I had to put money, oi. Oh no. Yeah, yeah. Do you know what? I don't blame Spain. Are you lying?
First yellow.
After all the fouls, Germany have committed, on Spain, you're telling me the first yellow goes to Spain.
Interesting. Okay.
I know Germany are the hosts. I get it. I get it. But come on, referee. Like, behave your damn self. Anyway, if I had money right now, I'll probably, and I reckon it's like 52-48. I'm
Yeah.
edging. I'm edging on Spain. You know, but I'm not gonna say it with my chest. I ain't gonna do it with my chest because I think these two teams, I think either one of these two teams can win today.
Yeah.
Germany have the home advantage, and that should never be underestimated, ever.
Do you think first goal wins? Or
Mm,
it doesn't, it's not that kind of game?
no, no.
Because it's a quarter final.
No, I'm not gonna say first goal wins. I think based on what I've seen so far in this competition, Spain, I would slightly like Oz said in the chat, Osman, I would slightly put money on Spain to win the whole thing. But I can't say it with my whole chest. That's what I'm saying. Not this time.
Yeah.
It's not £100 bet. It's a £5 bet. You know them ones.
Yeah.
Damn right, I ain't putting no bets down for no team this tournament.
No,
Oh,
you've just
forgot
been
about that.
enjoying it.
Oi!
Mm-mm. Come
These
on.
guys want to talk about Saka being the best right winger, yeah, in Europe, yeah. Yamela's already better than him, and he's only 16. Like, as a footballer, you know how I look at footballers. As a footballer, he's very, very impressive, this kid. This 16-year-old. Like,
Yeah.
his technical ability on the ball, yeah, is very good, this kid. Very. And he's like, it's amazing that he's a kid. He's 16. He's a child. And he's playing with these grown ass men. And every time I watch him play, I just have to remind myself that he's only been alive for 16 years. Like I'm more than twice his age.
Hmm.
And the way he plays is with so much confidence. His first touch is always so good. Always so good. Always. So I want to take a closer look at this guy. Uh, let's all have a closer look at this Yamela guy. Uh oh. I think Nico Williams is going to Barcelona, I think.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he's going to Barcelona. Nico Williams. No, Germany have had bookings actually. I think we might have missed them. Rudiger's been booked.
In this match?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, could happen. When he maybe was doing some defending or something.
Yeah, Germany have already 2 yellow cards
Okay.
and Spain's had one. So, yeah.
Oh, the ref kind of got in the way there a couple times. What's going on, ref? If I was Havertz, I'd be annoyed.
Yeah, oi!
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
It wasn't enough
flagged
though.
up anyway.
Oh, offside. I find it interesting how much offsides there's been. There's so many in this tournament, I mean. Germany have had 170 passes completed. Spain 90.
So Germany are slowly having a foothold or gaining a foothold into the game. They're the home team. Yeah, Nico Williams plays for Athletic Bilbao. And I believe the talk is that he might be going to Barcelona.
Oh,
Finish! Unlucky, Havertz.
Bilbao Baggins. Hmm.
Yeah. When you look at this Spain team, there's one thing I can say is that in my lifetime, usually the Spain team is heavy Real Madrid and heavy Barcelona players. And I look around and it's not that. The front three is not that. There's the reliance on Barcelona and Spain for Spanish players is not as. Oh, all right. he showed his age there, where he got muscled off the ball, and
Yeah.
he showed that he's a kid.
Lamine.
Yeah, he still needs to get the upper body strength, kid.
Here we go. Nico.
Oh, Nucky, I like that body shift, that feint.
I think he shot with his left foot as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is he offside?
Oh, it looks like it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a really
That
easy.
ball is clearly on because that's the third time I've seen him make that run, Nico Williams, behind the right back, forcing Rudiger to come out onto that side. And I'm not gonna lie, Rudiger don't want to go wide. Rudiger is he's a confrontational defender. He wants to engage. So if you bring Rudiger out wide, he's gonna want to tackle you. So if you bring him out wide and you get past him, yeah, that Germany backline is exposed. So Rudiger doesn't want to be doing that. So it looks like some space can be created there. Spain needs to exploit that a little bit more. It's a miss.
By Kai.
Orhan saying Kai Havertz is yeah, half a chance there for Kai Havertz. So probably should have done better. Should have had a better connection with the ball, really. But it's not easy to score from there. It's not. I wouldn't call it a clear. I wouldn't call it a clear chance. You know. Kukureya. Oh, 37 minutes on the clock. Time is. This first half has gone quickly, man.
Yeah.
Sane doing his defensive work.
Well done, Nico.
Nico's having fun. It's interesting because he's up against Sane, and Sane's probably thinking, "Oh, I want to be the person doing that." I'm telling you, as a winger, as an attacking player, defending is the worst thing. Like everyone has to do it. Everyone has to track back and do all that doggy work. When you're an attacking player, that's the one thing you don't like doing. That defensive work.
Mm.
Nico Williams showed too much of the ball there. Ah, Germany. Don't shoot. Oh! Huh? I said don't shoot, but that was a decent shot. He's offside, Morata, anyway. Offside, mate. Offside, you know what I mean? Offside, mate. Sound like that guy in show we're watching.
Supercell.
Supercell. Sound like that guy in Supercell.
Rodney.
Rodney. Yeah, Rodney in Supercell. Rodney. Yeah, mate.
That was a great show. Needs season 2 urgently. It's nice that men can wear pink boots. Because I think there would have been a time where people would have made fun of them for that. There's so many.
Mm.
In fact, I noticed a lot of players wear like those luminous colours,
I
like
would say yes.
neon.
I would say yes and no. I reckon if Ronaldinho came out with pink boots or any of those ballers came out with pink boots, you'd just shut the hell up
Yeah.
and respect it.
Yeah, you would.
You have to respect it. But yeah, you're right. And it's at the same time.
I actually prefer those like neon color boots, whether they're yellow or orange or pink. I think they look really cool.
Mm. I need a pair, man. So what are we saying? Penalties? Because
No, please. I want this game to finish at 7 by 7.
mm,
So we have a break between the next game. But it is what it is. I don't know. I feel like they're just gonna want to get to half time, and then halftime team talks. They'll come out again with that same.
how is Muller? Muller's one of those weird footballers, yeah, that I feel has been around for like 30 years.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the first time I saw Germany play, like 20 whatever, oh no,
Oh.
like decades ago, Muller was in the team.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm thinking, and when you look at his age, I'm pretty sure he's like in his early 30s still or something. Let me see. He's 34. So I'm like, hold on a second. How's this guy still only 34 and not like, how's Beckham and Rooney and these guys and like going towards their late 30s now? Well, therefore, Beckham's been around longer than Rooney, but let's say Beckham. Because I feel, when I think of Muller, I feel like he was around Beckham times and all them men there. And all them men there are like old.
Yeah.
But Muller's only 34. It's just, he's born like only 2 years after me. I don't know, man. Muller's that player though, man. Muller's that guy that he is the embodiment of German efficiency. He doesn't waste time when he has the ball. He's not the most flash on the ball, but he just makes the right decisions on the ball. Kind of like Saka. Saka has got a good footballing brain. He often makes the right decisions.
Well,
What?
that was Emre Can, I think.
Oh, here we go. Put it in there straight away. Oh,
Took a bit too long to make. Oh, that
oh,
was
it's not good, Nico
too much
Williams.
power on it
Yeah,
completely.
you got to do better than that. Yeah, man. Like I said, I just feel like Muller's been around for ages, man. It's crazy.
Müller. Müller. Muller. Muller Rice.
2 minutes to go, half time. Spain having a bit more of the ball now, last 10 minutes. Germany having all their players back behind the ball, as you'd expect at this stage in the competition. All right. Handball? No? Wishful thinking. Give it, Rodri. Left, and again. No. Well done. And again, good boy. He did the right thing. Didn't execute it. All right, Germany have got the ball clear.
Hmm.
That's the thing. We need to get Musiala on the ball a little bit more for Germany. Well, that's him there. Nice touch. See that? That's on. Ooh.
Hmm.
The way that he gathered that ball there and it's turned, it was just so nice, man. His first touch, look at that. Oh, this kid, man. Oh, there we go. Nico Williams on the right this time. Mm-mm. Don't cross it in. Don't cross it in, you know. But no, keep working it. Keep working it. Rodri, don't shoot. Yeah. Just keep working it, Spain. Don't panic. Don't rush. Just keep passing. Do what you do usually do best. Give it back to him. Good boy. Go into that space there. Well done. And again, into the middle. Good boy. All right. What are you going to do now? Don't shoot. Don't. Nice. Good. No. Yamela.
Oops. Yeah, he's got his hands like I was free.
Oh, that balance from Rodri.
Oh, a little clash.
Brought it back. You know, I guess that Spain are giving as much as they got for the first 5-10 minutes when I was watching it. I
Yeah.
thought Germany were just trying to hack these Spanish players down, but Spain are giving it now.
Where Sane just stood up
Sane,
out of nowhere.
Sane hasn't been in the game at all. Pardon me.
Oh, I can't believe half the game's gone already.
Mm. There you go, guys. One of them games that's been very intriguing, very engaging, but not amazing. I think that's a fair assessment, right?
Yes.
It's very intriguing to see how both teams are playing, how both teams are unfolding. It's the quarterfinals at the end of the day. So it's it's gonna create that level of intrigue, but it hasn't set the world alight as yet. There have been opportunities to create chances without there being any or many chances created. It's always the last pass, or there's a man extra, but someone's shooting rather than passing, or there's always just something, that's stopping the opportunity becoming a chance. But all it takes is just one person to do one moment of magic in this match. I think once one goal goes in, the match will just become crazy. It will become end to end because
Yeah.
you know that the other team will have to come out, will have to
Yes.
start attacking, leave
Yes.
spaces. We know about this. So the game is just basically waiting for a goal to go in. The best thing I reckon for either team is if the game continues to be 0-0 and a goal is scored later on, but late in the game, which prevents the other team from really getting a chance to equalize or
Yeah.
getting a chance to score again. But if let's say Germany score quite early, or whoever scores quite early in the second half, I think and I hope the game will end like a 2-1. There'll be more games. I mean more goals. That's what I think. Um, yeah, it's delicately poised. I went into this game thinking, yeah, just Spain, just about. And based on what I can see, I think Spain going forward are creating the better opportunities to score than Germany. But we will see, guys. What do you guys think? I don't know. Orhan says, not an exciting match. Boring. I get it. I get it. No goals, no, not many chances. So
No.
I get it. It's not the most exciting watch. It isn't. It isn't. But I'm still intrigued. It's still an intriguing watch. You know,
Yeah.
I always say you can be interested in something that's not exciting, right?
Yeah.
That's it. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's okay. Hopefully next half there'll be goals, more excitement. Both teams are still a bit cagey. To be fair, the match started frantically. I thought there could be a goal within the first 10 minutes, the way that the game started. But very slowly, you can see that, listen, both of these teams don't want to lose. They don't want to lose. Clearly, well, obviously they don't, but you know what I mean. So yeah, so far, okay.
That's a really good. You know what?
If I think if the second half goes the same way as the first half, then my opinion won't be it's okay. I think my opinion will be more like all hands. It will be more like, listen, this is not good. So I'm saying it's okay because I think the second half will be better. But I don't know, we'll see.
Is there such a thing as a team playing? It's like they're playing not to lose rather than they're playing to win.
Yeah. I mean, this at this stage in the competition, we're gonna get those kind of games. This game that we're seeing today, right now, in other competitions, in other Euros, we be seeing this sort of game throughout the group stages. That cagey 0-0. But one thing about this competition is that we've had goals
Yeah.
in the group stages. We've had teams come out to play. So I expect this kind of game in the semi-finals and the quarterfinals because the further you get into the competition, the less you want to lose, the more you want to win. So the more cagey it's going to be, the more 0-0 you're going to see. It happens all the time. So we'll see anyway. Second half is going to come very soon. We're going to go on a little break, toilet break as we call it, drinks break, whatever. We'll be back in 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, guys. Stay tuned for the second half. Hopefully this game will pick up.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, and we'll have a lot more to talk about. Yeah.
It's something that would do our have to be aggressive, but they've got to be stop the yellow clouds. This is going to be huge in the second half because again, the second half got it at the impact. I can't really work the other. So what we should have got. We should have done close to the six hours. Why don't we manage the other movements all over the city? Would have been better. Like we haven't seen full like when overlapping before. Having so did we see in the video? Some because Germany is not open. Because there's a lot of tension there. Yeah. I think in terms of wicket away, could easily be a mistake, could be a penalty, something, red card, that's for the game. Opposition time now, more goals for the better, but one that's luck. Your chance to win takes 4 to 8 triple 2 3 to get 1 and triple 2 plus your standard network message 4 takes 5 to 8 triple 2 3 to get 5 entries for £5 plus your standard network rate message. Side entries cost £2 or post your name and number to PO1758 RBD 10NQ. Must be 18 or over. Entries close to 29th of July. This year, I put Euro 2024 program is not just it's a better. Connecting you with smart nations over. It's hard to see the screen in the phone. Struggling for 2 weeks and 4 years. Now find and then just the life. You go now. You have to look at yourself before looking at the and that starts with self-distance. Creative document direction from last night. Moisturizers. I feel comfortable in my skin. Like something is coming across my skin. Creative This UEFA Euro 2024 program is sponsored by Portugal and France at financial later this season. Hamburg. And then tomorrow, live quarter-final coverage for Turkey and then the Netherlands. For Woodford, it's 7 o'clock. From Berlin. But I think normally we begin more on the edge of the box that we saw a couple of shots. So lots to work out. How many price and sound? Exactly the two to total. Thanks, Mark. Yes, well, it very much looks like Norma. Mark.
And we are back for this. Wow. We are back for the second half. That is, what is that? Purple. That is, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. All I know, if that was Paul Pogba, it would be all negative.
True.
But when Phil Foden dyes his hair and everyone else dyed their hair, it's like, oh my God, it's amazing how you dyed your hair. It's amazing. But yeah, that's cool. The alternative community, hold tight, you. No. All right, let's go. Second half, hopefully it'll be better than the first half. Meantime, let me just.
And we've kicked off.
We've kicked off. We have another comment from Osman. Both teams are wary of each other because they are the two best teams. Yeah. Winner of this match wins the tournament. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's a good assessment. I agree, Osman. I think these are the two best teams in the tournament that are left. And that's why I said it's a shame that, in a way, we're getting this match now rather than the final.
Huh. Yeah, I get
But it is what it is, you know. You have to face all the best teams. Well, apart from England, you have to face all the best teams in order to win the competition.
England always get some kind of bly or easy, and still, I don't know. Imagine the one time that they get the hardest fixtures, and that's the time they actually win.
You know what? I'm gonna say this on this stream right now. At the start of the competition and after watching the group games, and still after watching the Slovakia or
Slovenia.
Yeah. England shouldn't be winning this competition. But I'm going to say this. I would not be surprised if England win the Euros. In a very weird way. I would be surprised because they're not good enough, in my opinion. But because they're not good enough and they've been stinking the place out, right? And still managing to just escape. And they haven't, well, most England fans will say they haven't even hit whatever top gear they're supposed to be hitting, right? I don't know. They haven't hit that gear or nowhere near that gear. And a lot of the teams, right? Oh, finish! Oh, Morata, typical. I don't rate this guy. A lot of the teams who often win competitions, they grow into the competitions. A lot of the teams who start off really well, by the time they get to the sort of like quarterfinals, we've seen how they play, and other teams can set up against them and manage them. Whereas often you see teams stink the place out in the first few games in the group stages, and then start to get better. I'm not saying England would do that, but I'm saying I'm not going to be surprised either way. You know, that football's a funny game. It is weird. As much as I try to be logical and objective in how I watch it and how I see it, I also know that, you know what? These are human beings at the end of the day. And things happen. Oi! And again and again. Oh, Havertz. He sent him too wide, Havertz. Ooh. But yeah, it's just one of those weird ones. I have no idea what that win, especially scoring in the last minute, whatever they did, and then scoring again. Because it's the first time I think we scored twice like that since the tournament began, right? England.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's going to do to the confidence of the players and how they play. I don't know. Objectively, based on what I can see with my eyeballs, England should not win this tournament. But I'm leaving that room for BS, basically, for any kind of BS to happen. We've all seen this BS happen before, so you never know. Nobody expected Italy in the last Euros to reach the final. Nobody. And nobody expected them to win it.
No.
Nobody. So that's what I'm leaving that little room for BS. The unpredictability of football.
Excuse me, guys.
And in the meantime, I will order my food. And it will be boring pizza. Oi! Also, guys, on looking at the Havertz chance again, you know when I said there weren't any chances? Looking back at that Havertz chance, I think there's a chance, you know?
Yeah.
The way he cut it back, and he only really had... Basically, he had enough space, enough time to get a good shot on goal. So I'll put that down as a half chance to Havertz opportunity. Ooh. On the day that we finally got a new government, finally the Tories are out. A lot of people are not enthusiastic with the new government, or not overly, let's say not overly enthusiastic with the new government. And I get that. But I'm just happy to see the Tories go. I'm a bit pessimistic. I'm kind of, let's wait and see what this new government does. Let's wait and see.
Yeah.
But I'm just happy to see the back of the Tories, because I don't think this new government can be as bad. I refuse to believe. Oh my God, P.O. Look at P.O.
Oh, and that
He's
guy we fucked
always
him. What's his name?
P.O. and PK.
That's it. PK. Forgot his name.
The two P's.
Yeah.
Literally two P's in a pod.
Hey!
Hey! There you go.
Goalkeeper was sleeping.
There you go, Olmo. Not even Elmo, but Olmo. Hell, Elmo.
It wasn't almost. He actually did it. It's all on side. Everything's on.
Germany,
Germany
a
are.
home nation.
They're a bit stunned.
Listen, like I said, yeah, I'm also a justice warrior. Yeah, I like justice. I like the best team to win.
Mm.
And Spain have been, in my opinion, the slightly better team, not only in the competition, but also in this match. And like Oz says, his money's on Spain, and that goal, just, you didn't need to hit it so hard. Like, no toe poke, no toe punt, use the side of his foot, past it.
Yeah.
I don't understand why enough players don't do that. Like, you can generate a lot of power using the side foot. Ideally, when you're shooting and when most people shoot, they use their laces, because when you swing your foot using the side of your foot and open your body up, you can't get power doing that. You can't get power using the side of your foot as much as you can swinging front ways. Because when you swing front ways, you can lift your legs all the way back and swing it all the way forward, right?
Mm.
And generate a lot of power. So it's probably better to use your laces. But you can generate a good amount of power using your side foot. And I never really understood why. I know Rodri, I think a lot of central midfielders, like Michael Carrick, for instance, used to always shoot like that because that's how he passed the ball. And Rodri, when you see Rodri shoot, a lot of times Rodri uses the side of his foot to shoot. And when you do that, you get a lot more accuracy. Oi!
Oh, Germany. Germany are trying to reply.
Yeah. That's what I say to you.
Reply to
If the
Stemba.
goal was scored early,
Yeah, you said.
we're gonna have a good second half, and hopefully that will happen. But yeah, I don't understand why more people don't use the side of their foot to just control the ball a bit more. It is what it is, but good goal, man. I like that goal. Very controlled finish. Musiala, Germany mean business.
Oh, someone's down. No, get up.
Oh, nice 1-2.
Ref.
This is where Spain are dangerous.
Oh, Nico.
Oh, Yamela. You should have gone to Yamela on the right. That ball was not on. Especially not the inside. Not the inside. You had to go wide there, mate. You had to go wide. Look how the speed of the game. Look at the speed now. One touch, two touches. You know, it's so annoying to see that, you know, because I'm always like, oh, I get football. I get you can't play like that constantly throughout the whole game because you'll get burnt out.
Yeah.
But it always amazes me the psychology of football, right? That they can play like this. And the reason why they're playing like this now is because they're a man down. But they had to wait until they're a man down to get the urgency or to feel the urgency to play this way.
Yeah.
Germany. And it's not just Germany, there's loads of teams are like this. And I'm like, bro, why can't you just play like this and lock this level of performance in? Like, play this quickly all the time. Here we go. Cut it back again.
Nice. No. Oh. Oh.
Oh, lucky you two.
Just needed someone to be there. Like, be a bit more forward.
Yeah. As I said before, the gaps are gonna appear now. Germany are gonna find it difficult. This game might end 2-1 to Spain. And it might be Spain who scored the second goal before Germany get a consolation. It might be one of those games. We'll see. Who knows?
Oops, lost it. Turned it over.
Oh, it's a foul. Oh yeah, what was it then? Before I was really interrupted by football and and this stream, I was ordering some food. Large. Oh, we had that for a while.
Oh, no, Nico's down.
Nobody wants pineapple on their pizza.
No.
Yeah, this is one of those channels. Yeah, if you have pineapple on your pizza, you're not allowed on the channel. It's for serious people and for serious football people. If you put pineapple on your pizza, you're not a serious human being. I can't take you seriously.
It's really strange. Why would they do that? I really think Italians would be very offended by that pineapple on pizza. Like I've seen it, I think so. Any Italians in the chat could let us know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Can you go to Italy and order pineapple on your pizza
My guess is
without getting shot?
Why did you just fall down on the ball, Morata? That was just so weird. Look. He just falls and lands on it. He's like, hello.
Because he's not that good. Morata is like that workhorse striker. He's that striker that he might score a goal. He'll run around. He'll give you effort. He's got decent fundamentals. Like, he's not Lukaku. He's not going to get the ball bounced off his shins. He's not a brick wall. Like, he can play football, but he's just not. There we go. Spain are through again. What's this? Oh. Yeah. Spain are hungry.
Yeah.
Spain are. It's like a shark smelling blood. I want no Pepsi, bro. Give me Pepsi. I hate Pepsi, man. There's like a big bottle of Pepsi in my fridge, like, and it stays there for like 2 months.
Can't they give us like 7-Up or something?
No, I ain't giving us that option of 7-Up.
That's terrible. The pizza must have some deal with Pepsi.
It's trying to kill us with Pepsi, man.
Yes, Pepsi's not even good.
No. I only have Coke when I'm out with alcohol. Like, I can't just drink Coke. I do sometimes, but I'm like, it's not the most enjoyable. When did Bats get on?
I don't know. I don't know if that was some of the changes that was made.
Oh, there's no Sane. I did say Sane's had a quiet half and he's done nothing.
I guess the manager agreed with you and took him off.
Chicken and bacon club. Chicken and bacon club. It's a new pizza.
I think the first time I go to Italy, I'm gonna try and act like a mozzarella pizza. Because I want to know. I want to know what the base level pizza tastes like, and then we start adding toppings. I know it's gonna be amazing. Oh, okay. He wanted to try. I mean, he did try. Verts. Oh, it rebounded off of Cucurella. Rebound, you know. It's not basketball. 60 minutes, you know.
Wow. 15 minutes have gone.
Yeah.
Is it me or is time flying?
No, time is
It
flying.
doesn't make sense to me why I looked down. Literally, I started the second half, looked down, and it's been 15 minutes.
I think the change of government has reset time.
Yeah.
And right now, the skies have opened to rain and wash away all the rubbish.
That's a lot of projection.
Yeah.
But I feel it. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, for me, the second half it's definitely been more interesting, and they're playing to win now. And the first half was like, let's play to not lose. Now they're really playing to win. I do feel for Germany though. I like Kai Havertz because he plays for Arsenal. But at the same time, Arteta is Spanish, so he'll be rooting for his home team. You'll be one with the ball, guys. One with the ball. You see the ball? You one with the ball. No, run with the ball. One with the ball. Ha! Ew.
Germany up in the levs.
La
La
cucaracha.
cucaracha.
La cucaracha.
Yeah. Is he coming
Oh,
off
he's
the
taking
kid?
off Yamal.
Lamal.
Well done, young man.
Don't look so disappointed, bro. Like at the end of the day, yeah, you're 16 and you're playing in the Euros, you know. So
Yeah.
you can argue you shouldn't even be here.
You should be doing your GCSE.
Yeah, you should be in school. You should be in school. So let's not do that. Let's not cry about it.
You're supposed to clap when you come off, but you didn't.
Yeah, he's got that.
I know.
He's 16. He's already got attitude. But
Oh, my hair's all wet. I'm trying to dry it. Carvajal.
who's come on?
No, no one came on. I just said Carvajal.
Well, who's come on for?
Oh.
Yamala?
You don't know. You're right.
He's like, look at my abs. Look at my abs. I work out.
Oh,
Look.
sorry. Ferran Torres came on.
Oh,
Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres came on. Oh no. Okay. Does Schweinsteiger still play for Germany?
No. That's what I'm trying to say. Like people like Schweinsteiger have retired from football,
Oh,
and there's this guy called Muller.
Müller.
And at Muller, I think of he's from the same sort of era of football. Like Özil's retired, all these guys, but then there's Muller still there with his. I don't know, man. He's just fake. Muller's fake, man. How's he younger than Rooney? Oh, let me see. Like, it doesn't make sense. I feel like he's been around longer.
Is it possible there was two Mullers?
No, there has to be. There might be.
No, because he looks like the Muller I'm thinking of. He still looks like him.
I think what's happened is that for 5 years he kept the same age.
Yeah.
So when everyone else was aging,
He paused.
he paused.
He paused time.
So at 28, yeah, he was basically 28 for about 5 years. That's the only explanation I have. Yeah, Wayne Rooney 38. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys.
He got his first call up to the World Cup in 2010, it says.
So 14 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right. Rooney's first World Cup was 2006. So 4 years before Muller. I don't know. I guess I'm
He was playing for the under-21s apparently, and he got called up because he was spotted, playing for Bayern Munich really amazingly. Maybe he just was young, really young, like he's like a Lamine, but not that young.
a laminate.
Lamine Yamal.
La cucaracha, la tutapeca, la batupitipitapata. There we go. Now. It has to be now. Oh, come on, goalkeeper. What you doing?
He needs to come out a bit quicker.
Reverse pass from Kai Havertz. Reverse pass. My Scottish is really bad.
That's quite good. Should I do it again?
Glasgow.
Glasgow.
Scotland. My Scot. Hey, oh, no, yellow. Yellow.
Scottish.
You have to take yellow for that.
I prayed for this.
But Olmo was gone.
Olmo, the goal scorer. I said this before when we watched another match. I said Olmo really feels like he should be Norwegian or something. The name is just.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Oslo probably. Silly.
I hear you.
It's still not over. The game's not over because, like, if España do not get another goal and Germany equalizes, then you got extra time to play. And then you're going to be annoyed you took off Lamine.
Oh, another comment. Orhan says he hopes Germany goes out.
I have a feeling that might be to do with the way that Germany treats certain demographics of people. That's why Ozil retired as well. Said he wouldn't play for Germany anymore.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't think Spain are much better in that regards. I really don't. But it is what it is. Spain aren't a beacon of diversity or anything like that either.
No.
No Cucurella, yeah. But yeah, Germany have just over 20 minutes to save their Euros.
Ordhan has posted another comment. Says, I don't like what I see from Germany, basically.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, like, as the game's progressed, Spain, you say Spain have played better. It might not be that much better, but there's definitely been some more saucy balling from Spain. And Nico Williams has been doing a little bit. I've been interested.
yeah, Nico Williams looks good.
Fulkrug is the one who scored.
Oi, save.
Nice save. Ball still in play.
But I sound like a cow, innit?
You know, that was good. That was really good sound of it.
Flipping heck, I realised I went, wow, that sounds like a moo.
What animals were we watching the other day and they sound like a cow together? It was a sheep or something. Yeah, but
People sound like a cow, but yeah.
there's animals making noises and it was like, whoa.
I'm looking forward to the Turkey match tomorrow.
Me too.
Turkey.
Oh, it's against Holland, so you know, Holland will be.
Yeah, but you can beat Holland.
I hope so.
I want you guys to face England in the semi-final, man, and slap England.
Yeah, a Turkey Spain final would be really cool. It would be crazy if Turkey could beat England. We're still waiting to find out what the punishment is.
That isn't not. That's not good.
For Demiral.
Who's that number 11? For neck. Thing is, you can. I'm surprised Germany haven't haven't scored in a way, because you can get at the Spain team. Oh no!
Here we go. Here we go.
Havertz.
Took too long. You took too many touches, and you didn't even take that many. But you should have really just tried straight away when you received a ball. That was nice. Nice little tackle.
Kukurea. Mm.
Oh,
Ah.
and he has
He's
scored
as
in this
well. That
tournament.
full crack. Yeah. See, Germany are gonna go direct now. I'm expecting last 15 minutes there to be good amount. One, full crack is a striker. He's a target man, which means you can put crosses in the box now, and he might get on a few headers. Havertz jumping for a header. I don't feel scared. This full crack guy, this Dortmund striker, yeah, he can use his head. He's strong. He can hold up play. He's just a different. He's a different kettle of fish to Havertz. Oh, Havertz, what are you doing? He's in two minds. Who's quicker?
Oh,
Oh, he kicked the ball away as well.
Mittel, what?
Yeah, he kicked the ball away. He's getting booked. I knew that.
For what? He's asking why.
He kicked the ball away, mate. That's a foul.
Yeah, I like how all the German team were like, "It's our ball." No, it's not your ball. You fouled. Mittelstadt.
Germany are lucky as well because Musiala, he's English. He's English. I don't care. You can't spend your whole youth playing for the England team, for the England under 16s, England under 18s, England under 20s, and England under 21s, and then at the last minute say, "Do you know what? I'm German. Do you know what? I am German, and I'm going to play for the German national team."
Yeah.
Musiala he's English, so they're lucky to have him.
Mhm. Yeah, I agree.
Oi!
Ooh, that was a nice free kick.
But I'm glad Musiala is playing for Germany because I've seen how England treats footballers. Like Musiala is in a mold kind of like Jadon Sancho. I'm not saying they're the same players, but he's in terms of they can go left, they can go right. Musiala is quicker and more dynamic than Sancho is. But those sort of footballers, England wouldn't know what the hell to do with them. So those sort of footballers are almost better to play their football in Europe than England. English don't understand football. It's all about pace and power to the English, and that's it.
Mhm.
If you ain't got pace, you ain't got power, you're not a good footballer. I'm also glad that Mbappe's come out and said, "Listen, you guys are asking me to do all these things, yeah, and make all these runs and play a certain way of football. I could do that with Paul Pogba in the team, because when I made those runs in behind in the World Cups and in the Nations League and Euros that we won, Paul Pogba just had to swing his right foot and he would find me because he's one of the best central midfielders that we've ever seen. Now, it's not so easy to do." And I'm glad he said that because it's like it's shining a light. And I've said this before. I don't think France, now they don't have Paul Pogba, their best player. Now they don't have him, it's gonna be very hard for them to play some good football and for them to win. Mbappe can't score if he doesn't receive the ball.
Yeah.
Simple as that, right? So I'm glad he's come out and he said, "Listen, when I had Paul Pogba, I could play much better." The only problem with that statement is this: now that he's signed to Real Madrid, Mbappe,
Mm.
he's going to be playing with Camavinga, Tchouameni. He's going to be playing with those same players that he's kind of dissing.
He's saying they don't give it to me. They give
Yeah,
it
yeah,
all
yeah.
the same way.
And those are the same players that are at Madrid. So, mate, you got to get used to playing with those sort of players. And I'm not saying Camavinga can. He's decent. He's more than decent. I like Camavinga. He's no Pogba, but I like Camavinga. And I said many times, what have I said about France? Oh, score!
Oh,
Hit
hit
the
the post.
post!
Hit the post. A falling kick.
I've said many times about the French team, yeah? You can't play with Rabiot and what's his name? Kante as your base.
Yeah, you can too.
Neither of them, yeah, are creative players. Neither of them have that great technical ability to find. They can't do it from that position. You got to take one of those players out, and you got to at least put in a Camavinga or something. You have to. Otherwise, Deschamps is such a negative coach. It's almost as if he just plays defense and attack. He doesn't want to play like fluid football. He doesn't want to play like a cultured, I hate the word cultured, a midfielder that can do everything. When I say cultured midfielder, I say a midfielder who can pass, shoot, and do everything.
Holistic.
Yeah. And he doesn't want to play one of those. He wants to play two defensive midfielders and then attackers. Like the way Deschamps has set this French team up, and the way he usually sets his French team up is very, very pragmatic and boring, I think. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But that match later on today, hopefully, should be a good game as well.
Yeah.
Oh, very bad clearance. No, what are you doing?
I remember in Portugal when we were there last week, I saw a lot. The most shirt I saw besides Portugal was a German shirt. There were lots of people walking around with German football team shirt on.
Mm,
Germany's got a lot of support out there.
unlucky.
Thinking about them because Portugal play next.
Mm.
Yeah, the Portuguese go nuts for Ronaldo. Oh my lord.
I don't want anything good to happen to Portugal. Out of all the teams in the competition left, Portugal are the team that I want to lose. They're taking Nico Williams off.
Oh, I'm Morata.
Morata, okay. All right. So what does it mean? Are they getting more defensive guys?
Oh, maybe last
Is he
seven.
trying to secure a 1-0 win? Let's see what happens. Let's see what the players that come on. Striker and a winger off. And all right. Marino and Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal.
Oh, yeah, Zabal, yeah.
That sounds Turkish.
I know. When I first saw that, I said, oh, yeah, Zabal. I said, he's a Turkish person. It's not Turkish. But it sounds Turkish.
Oi, the guy that we've been talking about.
Müller.
Muller.
13. I like how he pointed and said, the guys come off, I'm going on. Ta. Ta.
So what? A defender, an attacker on for a defender. They're going for it, yeah?
Germany's going for it.
Oh no, is that Rodri?
That was cool. Wow.
No. What?
Nutmegged.
Don't shoot Ruiz. Nice.
Oh, beautiful. Oh,
Oh, that's too much,
too
bro.
much on it.
He's right there. You didn't need to just blast the ball over his head like that. I like Fabian Ruiz, you know. Oh, give it to no, that's not the ball. Havertz, man, look like be more aware. Musiala's right there. Just play it across to him. All right. And again again. Oh, okay, cool.
Ah,
Oh.
you
I
kicked.
love. You know what I like with Musiala, right? His balance. I like players like that have such a good balance that can just do this and with their bodies, like a Neymar and or like a Ronaldinho, whoever it is, just balance and not fall over. You're falling over trying to chase them.
Yeah.
You end up on your bum because they're at one with the ball. It's like they move with the ball. It's like a dance. So fluid. That's to me is how football is played. When you're one with the football, like a Lionel Messi, when the football just is glued to your foot, just glued to your foot, and wherever you go, doesn't matter what you do, the football's just there with you. Those will always be the best footballers for me to watch. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Overhead. No!
Oh, just a bit too much on
It's a bit too
it.
much. Havertz.
Havertz.
Ah. I think I think he did the right thing. It's just
Dinked
it's just
it,
too much.
but
Oh, lucky.
It's true though. During the game, I've seen Musiala definitely
Yeah,
really hold his balance up when people around him are just like,
and that's the difference between someone who can run with the ball and someone who can dribble.
mm,
Because I think those are dribblers. Someone who's good at dribbling keeps the ball close to their feet. Dribbling and running at speed are two different concepts. Like Rashford is not the best dribbler. The ball doesn't stay close to his feet when he's dribbling. However, he has speed to run really quickly with the ball. Like Messi's a good dribbler. Musiala is a good dribbler. Um, Neymar. These are guys. Ronaldinho. These are guys where the ball doesn't go anywhere. Where they go, the ball goes. But then there are also players who are really, really quick and really, really explosive, like an Mbappe. They're still good dribblers, but it's their speed that people talk about, or is their speed that people mean when they call them good dribblers? Because when Mbappe dribbles, hey, the ball isn't close to his feet, or not really. So good dribblers can also be slow. You can be a good dribbler and also be not that quick. Whereas most people in their minds associate a good dribbler with someone who can run at speed. A good dribbler can shift their body weight left, can shift their body weight right, can shift their body, it doesn't matter how, and still keep the ball with them. That's a good dribbler. Oh, was that a foul?
we got a couple more comments in the chat. Osman said Havertz, that was the chance.
Osman's funny, you know. Osman.
Rodri has unlocked a special badge where you don't get yellow cards from English referee.
He's right. He's right. He's getting away. He's getting away with a bit of with a few tackles. Let's say that. A few cheeky ones.
We are the cheeky girls.
Yeah, to be a good dribbler, I think it involves accuracy of dribbling. I.e., you go exactly where you want to go, and the ball will go with you. That's dribbling accuracy. You don't leave the ball behind. The ball is not 2 meters away from your body. Uh-oh.
This ref is very pointy. He's like, hey.
5 minutes to go.
Germany really need this right now.
Yeah.
If they're gonna stay in.
The nerves. There we go. There we go. Havertz again.
It's not your day.
Havertz again.
You had.
He's showing why he is not a striker.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I get was a free kick given for the shove.
Oh. Havertz is pushing people down so he can. That's silly.
Yeah, it's true. You must be right, because obviously, clearly, the cameraman always seems to look for what he deems clearly as pretty women
In the
and shows them,
yeah.
which is to me so weird.
Because that's what they do behind the scenes
Oh.
stuff. That was whoa, he went flying. Is that Karen for Hull? I can't remember if he looks like that.
So I'm like, why did they show us a close up of that random woman? Unless she's Havertz's wife.
No,
Then I'm like, why do we need to see her?
they've done that every game, and because I know behind the scenes these camera. There we
And
go.
again, another woman.
The cameramen, they're like, eh,
So
hey, look at this.
explain to me, chat. Explain to me why we need to do that in football. Why, when we're watching a football, do we also need to see like a pretty woman in a stadium of like 100,000 people?
Yeah,
Why is that important for us to see?
the male gaze.
This is not the Colosseum. This is oi.
Ooh,
Like, do we do the same when it comes to women's football?
No.
In a women's football match, right? Do we pan to like a handsome man?
no.
So, and therefore, this crap needs to stop. It's just so weird. It's sport. I'm not here to look at that. I'm here to look at the man. It's so weird, man. Men are weird. Oh,
They do it all over. I've seen it. They especially do it in like baseball games, American football games.
it's such a weird thing. I'd rather them pan to interesting people, like people that are wearing crazy tops, or
Yeah.
people that are like topless, that painted their belly, big fat
Yeah.
bellies, with like, or tattooed Cristiano Ronaldo on their face. Like,
Yeah,
find
yeah.
those people. Don't just find people that are, oh, let's look, let's search for the pretty women in the stadium so we can pan to them. No, come on, man. I know this is men's football, but come on, man.
And normally in the game they do a balance. They show both pretty women from both sides.
Finish! Oh,
Well,
hey.
well.
1-0, which means we're going to extra time. I'm hungry.
Me too.
I'm hungry, guys, which means I thought this game was going to end and I was going to go eat some food. And now it means half an hour more of football. I'm not complaining.
Listen, I had a feeling when you start taking off Lamine Yamal, when you start taking off Nico Williams, you're going to regret this later on in the game. Now you're really going to regret it. You needed those guys to stay on. Oh, you silly bin.
And the thing is, when I saw him take off Lamine and Nico, I was like, bro, you know the game's not won yet. Why are you taking off your two best forwards? And he took off Morata. So basically, he took off his whole front line that gave him that 1-0 and was playing well. For what reason? And now he's taking them off. All that's happening is that Germany are just putting Spain under pressure. Under pressure. Nice header back. It's a good volley, man.
Yeah.
Bottom corner, perfectly hit the post. It is what it is, guys. 1-1.
I mean, when we were 0-0 in the first half, I think you even projected, you were like, this has got extra time written all over it.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Here we are. Here we
And
are, guys.
Spain or Germany are gonna do something crazy in the next 4 minutes.
Momentum is so important in football.
Yeah, because Germany could just come out, bam, score again.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Pass it. Hurry up, man. Are you trying to lose?
It's a shame.
We need some olives. Something salty. Ah, just a bit. Musiala's happy. Oof. Mm-mm. What that German player just laying down? It's not the time to lay down. Another comment from Osman. He says, "That's football heritage. Fling it in the mixer, English style."
That's why I said. That's why I said. Now that this next striker is gonna be on the field, you're gonna see loads of crosses into the box, and we're gonna see if Spain can handle this bombardment of crosses. Put a cross in. Put a cross in. Let's see what happens. All luck. There's no precision or purposeless. It's just like I know if I put the ball in a box in that area, something can happen. It's not like deliberate. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Woo. So where's the momentum, guys? Because right now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's not about who's got the better team now. It's about tiredness. It's about momentum. Oh, come on, ref.
He's got very Aemond Targaryenness about him. I don't know why. It's just a long face.
Yeah, he's got that flipping. You know, like how Haaland looks. Haaland looks like he was born like 10,000 years ago in a cave. Haaland looks like he's born 10,000 years ago in a cave. He's proper Neanderthal looking.
Yeah, he is Neanderthal looking. Fully,
This
fully.
guy looks Viking. This guy looks
Yeah.
like his nose is hollow eyes that's deep into his head. And, oh no!
Oof.
Wow!
Imagine you're gonna be like, oh,
He looks like all he needs is like a little robe and a staff. Ah!
Muller.
Rice.
I'm
Muller rice.
not gonna lie, the symbol for the Euros, that one that just pops up on the screen, when all the officials wear it and the team wear it, like your vests.
I haven't noticed it. Let me see that one.
Yeah, when you see it on the vest, because it's just black and white, it looks like a duck wearing a headdress with beautiful cascading like hair.
Oh,
I'm gonna see if I can find it. Show you.
guy.
Okay,
Oi.
well,
Let me. Blah, blah, blah. Something matters, diddle dance in the Bible, bill, bill.
it's
Diddle, diddle, bottle, thing, not bill. Come on, let me tell you. Come on, let me. Come on. Entertain.
we need to get some olives, guys. Well,
Somebody's here.
we need some lighting, guys. Hang on 1 second. We'll be right back. We've got to have that meze, guys. It's important to have a little meze before you have your main meal. Okay, guys. The teams are getting ready. Let's. Wait, which game is this? Spain versus Germany. Here we go. See, guys? A nice meze. Olives, cucumber, bit of red Leicester. Yeah, a bit of red Leicester. Now, here we go. About to kick off, guys. And we've got some comments to read in the chat. I'm getting ready to press this button. Okay, we kicked off. We are in extra time. Time of extra. 15 minutes each way. Will we get 1-1? And will it stay this way? Spain went straight on the attack. So they mean business. I mean, of course, both teams mean business, but there's no sitting back in extra time. Not for these teams. In what Chosen said arguably could be a final. Oof. We have an olive, guys. Very good view. Germany on the attack already. Oh, no, no. It's out for a corner. A German corner. Ecken. A corner is an Ecken, I believe.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Not you. That was the Echo. She's always listening. Echo. How do you say corner in German?
Corner in German is Ecke.
There you go. I was right. I was close. It's a German Ecke. As you would expect, Chosen, both teams have come out ready to like. It's already been end to end.
Yeah, like
Yep.
13 minutes. These guys.
Yep.
Can...
Spain had to kick it out because yeah, and it gave Germany a corner. But Germany didn't really make anything off the corner.
Oh.
We've got another comment. Yep, that's what I was waiting for you to come back. So Osman says Germany have had an adrenaline dump. Spain are less emotional and can tighten the game up and pass them to death and make them run around and open them up.
I hear that. I hear that, Oz. That is true. However, that adrenaline dump or rush, boy, oh boy, oh boy, in football, we've seen how that can take you. That can take you far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of hoping you're right at the end of the day because I think now, I want Spain to win now.
Interestingly, Ali McCoy says, "Oh, I think Germany deserve another chance in this game. They deserve to win. They deserve the opportunity to win." I'm like, what?
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Deserve the opportunity. They have the opportunity to win. That's why they're in the
That's
match.
why they're playing. That's why they got through
That's
it.
why they're playing. They're playing right now because they deserve the opportunity to win. What does that mean? That's something about the British media and the language they use and how they. It's all so emotive and weird. Oh,
What? Mm-mm. If any Spanish player had just got to tap it in, it would have just gone in beautifully. Beautifully? Beautifully.
beautifully. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Beautiful. Give it. Man, that is some salty.
Yeah,
That is some.
I'm craving salt right now.
They've added extra salt into this
Olives, yeah.
olives.
Because they put pesto on it, and pesto's got salt in
So
it.
like, how can we make sure that these guys have diabetes? No, I'm joking.
We don't put salt in our food anyway. So, alright. You know what? It just feels nicer to know that we don't have evil people living down the road from us now. We have Keir Starmer. He's not the greatest man in the world, but the evilness, the fascism.
You're funny.
Yeah, that's really what it is. That's why I'm like, yeah.
Anyway, Spain. Wow, that's I put something in actually. Let me do something.
Well, I can sm-
Oh
I thought my phone
man,
was gone.
no Germany player yet was tracking Carvajal. The way the Carvajal just now, yeah, just wandered into that position, yeah, past two Germany players. That is, yeah, yeah. Keep like Rose says, keep passing to death, Spain. Rodri's so nice, man. I like Rodri. But he's not Paul Pogba. The difference between like something like Paul Pogba is that if Paul Pogba was doing exactly the same thing that Rodri was doing, people be saying he's been wasted there because he doesn't get an assist, he doesn't score loads of goals because he can. When you can do everything, yeah, you get judged so differently. But I like Rodri. He's a very composed footballer. You can't rush him into doing anything. He takes his time. And I like players who play football at their own pace. Players who Germany. Players who slow it down when the game needs to be slowed down, speed it up. These footballers that just understand the game as a whole, not just understand their position that they're playing, but understand the whole game. Because when the game needs to be sped up, right, Rodri will just take one or two touches And when the game needs to be slowed down, you'll see him slowing the game down. He controls the game very well, Rodri.
Players are getting their cramps and stuff. They already played a lot.
Are we gonna see penalties? We know what the Germans are like when it comes to penalty shootouts. Naturally, look through offside. I think the ball was too slow. Imagine right now if these guys still had Nico.
Yeah.
Like it's different. It was too quick to make the changes. Should have kept certain players on and tried to go for the second goal rather than make certain defensive changes when he was only 1-0 up. Oh no. Yeah, come on. That's a booking. Come on. You can't complain.
Handball.
Handball. He's a mean one. Mr. Bleach. Ah, finish. Oh, wow.
Look at that. Oh my lord.
Frantic, guys. Frantic defending. Musiala doing his Musiala things.
Yeah, that was really, really nice. How he kept
There, it's the balance. It's the wrong foot in the like footballers. It's the fact that he can be like he slows down, acting like he's gonna go this way. So you slow down. Is it no? It's that speediness of thought, that speediness of footwork. That's what I like about him as well.
I think he's been told by the manager, you have to pay £10,000 every time you fall down.
Who?
Musiala. That's why he never falls down. You don't normally see that level of like. I never see him fall down.
Well, he does. I mean,
There's a conspiracy.
when he's fouled, but
True.
yeah, he doesn't seem like somebody who likes to go down easily. Uh-oh, that's not good. Rui. No. So Fabian Ruiz is not looking good. And Spain need this guy.
Especially now you subbed off all these other guys.
Yeah, it's not good. Hosselu. All right. One in Germany, went back to Spain.
Unai Simon. Unai Emery. Unai must be a popular name in Spain. Oh, they hit each other's heads.
No, it's not head injury.
Oh, okay.
That stopped it.
Yeah, that's true. That's not foul, okay.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, unlucky.
Ooh.
Unlucky. That looked kind of close, you know. Hold on, let me see this.
Oh, yeah, Zabal.
Oh,
Yeah.
half a yard out, looks like. Yeah, not too far. We only got 2 minutes left of the first half. It looks like this game's going to penalties. Huh? It's one of those ones where Germany have had enough opportunities to score. Based on the balance of play, based on the opportunities that Havertz has missed, the shot, the header that he headed it straight to the goalkeeper. Germany have had a few opportunities, so perhaps you could argue, if you look at football this way, right, they deserve the goal they scored. Give it back. Yeah, man. I don't know why you didn't give it back to him in the first place, Tony Cruz. Wait, didn't Spain win via penalty shootout in one of the other games? No, I'm making it up. No, I'm maybe. Wow, where's the defending there? Cut it back. No,
Just wide again.
just wide.
Yeah. This
game is almost even now. Like I said at the start of the game, what did I say? I can't call it with my chest. As much as I think Spain should win because they're a better team, Germany have been playing well also, and you know the opportunities, especially in this game, a lot of them have come to Germany now. When you start tallying up the opportunities now, Germany have had a few. Let's be real. So yeah, the Spanish team is just isn't the same as the same team that's well. First and foremost, the personnel have changed, so it's not the same team that started the game, but they just don't feel the same. They're not playing football in the same way. They don't have the same threat. I don't think Germany are. They feel under as much pressure as they did before. If I'm to pick a winner right now, I'm probably picking Germany.
It's gone. It's kind of flipped.
Yeah, yeah. Like a Muller, the old man.
Has to get his little massage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ronaldo too, when he was on Portugal. And Musiala's getting a little massage as well.
Yeah, Musiala played all game, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been running hard.
The German fans are praying.
I always feel like it. Half time is only 5 minutes. It's just. Well, I guess that is literally the equal amount because
Yeah.
45 minutes gives you 15.
One, nobody has time.
Yeah, people just.
Ain't nobody got time for this. So hurry the hell up. And two, I guess extra time is seeing more of adrenaline thing, or not adrenaline. What's it called? Endurance. It's like, okay, cool. You guys are even in terms of ability, but are you even in terms of stamina? In terms of endurance? Let's do the second test. That's how I feel extra time is. So they're not gonna give these guys. I mean, playing football for 120 minutes or whatever it is, it's emotional.
There's the back of their vests. I was trying to explain it earlier.
Back of their vests. Trying
Back
to
of their
explain what-
vests. When I was trying to explain it looks a bit like a duck with a
Oh.
headband and a... Well, Muller only came on towards the end of the game, so he should be...
After 15 minutes, man's already getting that massage. Like,
Mm.
his body's breaking down.
About to kick off again. And we've kicked off. Second half of extra time.
That there is what I'm saying. That change of that body feint and Musiala, man. It's just lay it off, smash,
Nope.
handball.
Ref saw it. Ref was right there.
I didn't see it properly. Replay, please.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Oh
His hand wasn't perfectly at his side.
no!
I'm not gonna lie.
But he was bringing it in. That's the thing.
I'm not gonna lie. People, we need to have a consistent handball rule because I've seen people. Oh, Muller. Yeah, because I've seen those being given.
Yeah.
I've seen them given.
Yeah.
So it's like I just don't understand anymore. There you go. I've seen these ones given. So make it make sense. I have no idea. Because I think the referee trying to say his hands down at his side. It wasn't. His hand started out wide. And yes, he's trying to bring it down, but the ball kind of hit him here. And
Yeah.
then he kind of did this on the way down. So it's like, I've seen those given.
Yeah.
I've seen those given.
Mm.
I don't know anymore, guys. I don't know anymore.
Mm.
They should do a thing where if it hits your hand, it's a penalty. Just have some sort of like straight rule where it doesn't matter about the context. It just doesn't matter. If it hits your hand, it's a penalty, which means anytime someone's about to swing their foot at a football,
Hands down.
hands down or behind your back. Anytime you see someone about to swing their foot, put your hands behind your back.
Let's see how that again.
Oh, there we go.
Pass it off, I think. Oh, okay. It's you against 4. No.
Wow, that is a terrible shot.
That was odd. I found that strange.
Terrible, man. That's poor. Oh, that's so bad. He just sliced it. That's that shot. That's that off balance, swinging it as hard as you can and just slicing it through and just it coming off the outside of your foot there and going this way. Because you want it to be here so you can go. You're swinging it and it's gone whoop. That slice. Everyone who's played football knows what that looks like. That's fucking pissing my food though. On a slide. It's a 7:05 and it's 7:20 now.
It's the longest it's ever taken them
Yeah,
to
because
just bring us people.
sometimes it's like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Sometimes you'll be like, I've ordered pizza, and they'll be like, beep, and I'm like, oh, It's here already. Fingers crossed it comes before penalties.
Hello, I'm just checking on the progress of my food. It said 7 o'clock. My food will be delivered, and it's now 7:20. So I'm just checking on the progress. My address is wow. My address is
Which piece of delivery did it like how it was in the Turtles movie? If you don't get it within half an hour, it's free. Have we got a head injury here? Is this what's going on with Kukurea? Oh gosh, yeah, that would hurt. Shoulder into the side of your head. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oof. He took it to the side of the face.
I'm not that person to be fucked with. In all walks of life, guys, I'm not that guy. But yeah. Uh,
Tony Cruz.
Gross. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. If it goes to penalties, I'm like, Germany gonna win. It's time
It's
for
time for
a
a hero. This is not.
Rather than saying it's time for someone to score, yeah, he's already saying it's time for a hero. Bro, like, I hate the way these guys speak. I hate the way they talk, guys. I hate it. Because it's all so emotional. It's like, no, how about it's time for someone for a team to score? They're looking for that one person. If Kane scores, it's Kane's the hero. They're not talking about the fact that the assist is the reason why Kane. It's never like football is one of those team sports, yeah, that people just can easily forget it's a team sport.
Yeah.
Well, I'll turn this down at first. Like, it's so weird. It's time for a hero. It's a football match.
Whoever you want to take your penalties, you better start thinking about making your subs now.
I love football, but I don't like the way football is treated like it's the most important thing. And heroes and all these things. It's one of the greatest football, guys. It's one of the greatest distractions in the history of all distractions. I'm telling you. The how religious we are over this stupid sport, bro. I love the sport as well, but how we are as humans towards it, it's to be studied as psychology. Oh, I need a hero.
Another comment from Orhan. To me, it was a penalty. Are you talking about the handball?
I've
Correa.
yeah. I've seen these. I've seen them given. Do you know what it is? Because it's where for me is where his hand started. Because his hand started here, and he's trying to bring it down, but by the time the ball hit his hand was about there.
You can't see it really clearly. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and then he went like this. So for me, yes, he tried his best to bring his hands down to his side or behind his back, but yeah, I would have given it, and I've seen them given, like I said. So I agree. I agree. I concur. Mm-mm. Ali McQuaist is the worst. He needs to be quiet. I'm glad we've lowered the volume for this thing. Book him. We should book him. Okay.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Let me see this. Oh, he killed the Spain player. I'm not gonna lie. If he gets a head on it, and the header is to the near post, he's scoring that goal.
Yeah. He's got such a serious look about him. I've never seen him smile before the Spain manager. Maybe when they won, actually, group stage, when they came out of it.
He looks like one of the two people that I work with. Not oh no, I don't work with them, but I work at my workplace. As you can imagine, there are a few bald people who are investment managers and financial advisors.
Mm-hmm.
It's a common thing. Bald and good glasses. Yeah. Spain and Germany, neither team wants to lose right now. So it does look like, unless someone makes a mistake, we're going to penalties.
Yeah, we got a couple minutes. Will we get a goal? Oh,
There you go. Bomba, bomba, come. It's 5 minutes. Okay.
they did it! Spain did it! How? Oh, as soon as you went to get the door. If you come back, they're going to do the replay. Yeah. Yeah.
No way. What happened?
They made an attack. Kukurea made an attack
Crazy.
down the left, and then I think did someone head it in? Have I lost my? Was it Marino?
You clapping like a I like that way you're clapping because you're clapping like a seal.
Yeah.
You're clapping like some seal. Whoa!
You saved us from penalties.
You saved us from penalties. Well,
I mean, maybe people
let me
can
see.
see.
Oh,
I thought
beautiful,
it was a header. I was like, I'm sure it was a
beautiful
header.
header near post. Nah, that was nice.
That was
I
some
love that.
jiu-jitsu.
Where you jumped in? Where you jumped?
Yeah.
What the heck? What?
Wow. That looks good. It's...
I don't know. I don't know if I ordered that still. I'm not gonna lie. What's happening, man? Okay. Maybe I didn't read. I didn't read properly. I didn't know if it was gonna have
It's a bacon and...
tomato. It was a new one, but I didn't see tomato on the menu on the thing at all.
I'll eat the tomato. You can dash them off.
Wow. So that's it, guys. What's that thing? Germany are out now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, this is nice and hot and fresh. That means they didn't had they only just made it when you called them.
Picked up by Gross. Heading clear by Watchalong.
Horse loo. You need a big loo for a horse. Horse loo.
You actually do.
Horse loo. Yes, you do. Oh no!
Wow.
Oh no!
You projected 2-1, but you just projected it during that extra time, but you got the score right.
You through? Go! Go! Score! Finish! Oh, that's poor, man. I knew he wasn't gonna score. I knew he wasn't gonna score because when he was through, rather than driving towards the goal, he was still running that way to the side. Like, bro, as soon as you're through, you got to drive towards the goal. He wasn't driving towards the goal because he. Pressure. Oh no, he's done now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Waste time. Take it to the corner flag. Should take it to the corner flag, man. Oh no.
Whoa.
That was it.
Hearts break all over Germany, you know. Losing football is not heartbreaking. It might be upsetting. Wow.
Oh. I should have got on target, man. I think he should have done better with that. I should have put barbecue base on this one.
Oh, it's not barbecue. It is. So.
No. I should have.
Someone's shoe came off.
Oh.
Nico.
Blow the whistle, referee.
I
Don't
thought the
take,
game was over the
don't
way
take
they
the
were
piss.
showing the.
3 minutes, man. Now it's 4.5 minutes.
Germany are really going for it now. They're trying. The last minute of the game. Oh, he brought him down.
Red card. Do you know what?
That's it. You miss.
He's like, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Just to prevent. Yeah, I get it. Man slapped him up and Brad dragged him down. I said Musiala never goes down. And you said unless he's fouled. Wow. Oh, that this kid is going to be so annoyed. He's going to think, oh, for all my life, I could have maybe scored that. Not all my life. He might think. You know, the ones that I don't know what haunts football players.
There's something about Carvajal I don't like anyway. He's a bit.
Yeah, there's something about him.
He's very performative as well. He's very like. He's a sort of player. He's a sort of player that he will touch him once, yeah, and he'll go down and hold his face, like he punched him in his face and try to get you sent off. He's that sort of player. Too much dark arts. I get dark arts, yeah, are important in football, but too much of it makes you just look like you're just not serious. Oh,
Yeah, man, because it looked like
there
it
you
was
go.
flipping the other way.
There you go, guys.
The host nation are out. Sorry, Rudiger. You did well this tournament. Just not well enough.
Yeah.
Wow. So being a
Really?
host nation really does help.
It's not Germany's fault that they have to play Spain. But you got to play some teams sometime. So it is what it is, guys. There you go. Entertaining game. In the end, I know Orhan, you said the game was boring in the first half.
Mm.
In the second half, it got better. And in the end, it turned into a quite entertaining game.
Yeah.
In the end. Based on what I can see, Spain are the best footballing side, in my opinion, left in this tournament. If football was purely just about talent and objectivity, then Spain will win this tournament. But football ain't just about that, right?
Mm.
So, yeah, Spain's got my vote from now on to go on to win the tournament. Now that they've beaten Germany. Slow start to the game, very cagey first half. Second half was completely different. They had to come out, and both teams came out, went at it. Extra time, same thing. Germany had opportunities, a lot of crosses into the box, a lot of headers, 2 or 3 headers from Havertz that he should have done better with. This Falkirk striker, once again, he had a few opportunities. Let's not pretend that Germany didn't have opportunities to also win this match, and it could have gone. It could have gone either way. However, I do believe the best team won in the end. And I'm a football purist, which means I always want, in my opinion, the best team to win. Unless for some reason I'm rooting for some underdog for some other reason, you know. Spain for me are more balanced. I did say that play Musiala on the width on the wings rather than in his preferred position as number 10. Kind of shows that this German manager doesn't want to play wingers. Like, play wingers and play Musiala behind the striker. You know, that's what I would have done. Because one thing about Spain, as I said before, they have the ability now. This Spain team don't have the strikers of the previous Spain teams, and don't have the David Silvas, you know, the Fabregases, the Iniestas, the Xavis, the Busquets.
Busquets.
The reason why there's two Spain teams I always talk about: the Fernando Torres and David Villa Spain team, and then the Spain team without them that were just loads of midfielders, as I've just mentioned. But either one of those Spain teams, they didn't have amazing wingers. I think Pedro was a winger, but even Pedro wasn't that great, right? However, this Spain team might not have the quality in midfield as other Spain teams or the quality up front. But one thing I recognize that they do have is decent quality wingers for once. For once. Which means they can play in multiple different ways. They can do the short passing tiki-taka stuff as we've seen them do. Plus, they can go direct now with Nico Williams. So they can switch up the way they play, which I think is very, very important. Whereas Germany, I don't think they can do it as much. I mean, Spain's goal came from a cross into the box. And Germany been doing that for the whole second half,
Yeah.
crosses into the box. So Spain showed that they can play that way too. So Spain are this more rounded team for me than Germany. So yeah, decent, good game, good game.
Yeah.
Started off decently, ended really well. What do you think?
Yeah, it went through a transformation, the game for me, because the first half was
Metamorphosis.
yeah. I keep kind of saying it, but the first half was more like, let's try not to lose. The second half was like, yeah, let's try to win. And then extra time. To be fair, it could have been anyone's game in extra time because they were going end to end. But Spain did what had to be done. Even though I was kind of lamenting them for taking off Nico, for taking off Lamine.
It could have backfired. And I
Yeah.
thought it was going to backfire, but they somehow pulled it through.
Yeah.
Sane. It's quite interesting about Sane because I've been an advocate for Sane starting for Germany in the first two games, and I saw that they were starting Wirtz and Musiala. I was thinking to myself, why the hell are you not starting Sane? And they started Sane today, and for me, Sane he came off after the first half. He didn't do anything in the first half at all.
Gave you your answer about why they haven't started him.
Yeah.
But then again, some
Literally.
players there are some players who need games to, but probably not Sane. Sane should just be able to get into a game and play, right? Especially at this level. It's not a club game, it's not a team game. I mean, it is a team game. It's not a club team.
So yeah, that's how I saw it. Spain are the team to beat right now. But I will say this to conclude and to finish the video. I need England to get slapped. But I wouldn't be. I don't want England to get slapped. I think they probably could. But at the same time, I'm saying that there's a part of me, a very sneaky part of me, that's thinking, do you know what? I still also wouldn't be surprised if England just stink the whole place out and reach the final. And somehow, I wouldn't be surprised at the same time. So we will see. We will see, guys. I thought that was Portugal. So what's gonna happen then? Spain against Portugal?
Ooh.
Who's gonna win out of Portugal and
I
France?
want France to win, but who's gonna win? Oh, probably Portugal.
Oh, of course, it's England versus Switzerland.
Yeah. It's not an easy game for England.
What did I say about that Switzerland striker?
Oh yeah,
I forgot his name.
What's his name too?
Yeah. He look. Thing is, he doesn't even look that good, but he just looks like a problem. Like he looks like one of those strikers that's so unorthodox to defend against.
Embolo. I would say Embolo for Switzerland. And obviously Switzerland has Xhaka as well. My dad always says, as I always say every time I mention Xhaka, he really believes if Xhaka hadn't left Arsenal this season, they could have won. They would have won the season.
I reckon because you guys lost out in what, couple points?
Yeah, literally.
If you had Xhaka this season, I reckon you'd have won the league.
Yeah, because he is a good midfielder. He is. But we now have just under 15 minutes before the next game. Yep, kickoff is in 14 minutes.
Guys,
13 minutes even.
thank you for watching. I'm not sure if we're gonna do the next stream. We probably are, but we might not. We've got 15 minutes to decide. So if we see you, we will see you.
If not, we're definitely going to see you for the England game tomorrow at 5.
100%.
Make sure you join us tomorrow.
100%.
100%.